Potomac, women in Potomac, stuck in women. Looking at their feet, they're so good to eat. I'm stalking all the women that I meet. Stalking those bras, stalking them to the end of time. Stalking all the women that I meet. Sucking on their feet. Okay, great. What's this now? $20 from Zen. I found a guy who I can only describe as a combination of Rainbow Man, Wendell, and Marco Diaz. Don't want to be that guy or spoil too much, but trust me. His channel appears if you type cute Jewish Japanese girl's feet. I think one of his videos is called that. So why did you type that? Is my question now to you, Zen. This is the thing I'm searching for on YouTube now. Thank you for making me search this on YouTube. Is it this, like, black guy with dreadlocks? So he has a video here called Chastity Lifestyle, American flag. I Ching, Japanese flag. A 15-year-old prep girl holding keys to a nice SFH. And then some kanji. Bethesda Montgomery Mall Sage is the name of this video. I guess I can show this on screen. Japanese Angel of Estrogen. Goddess Ego Life, Jewish Princess of the Ants. 40 subscribers, 1.4k views. My man, Zen, you paid me $20 to show this off. I should be paying you? He's got garlic. And, like, fertility goddesses over here. I think I can show that. I think that's fine. Look at this fucking laptop. God damn, he's got an estrogen bottle. Is he gonna force feed that to someone? Hey, bro. You know, you don't mess with the Zohar. Looks fairly normal. Yeah, he's very happy looking. We are 15. They are in forced chastity. And now he's smoking up. What is happening? There's dirty socks. Prep girls hold it over their dads. I am a prep, so do I. Oh, the fucking preps, I swear to God. Does he, like, self-identify as, like, a 15-year-old girl, maybe? I think that might be what it is. He's, like, using his phone in a very odd way, too. Like... Chastity lifestyle. Chastity belt. And then we've got... Is this, like, Hebrew here, maybe? Is that what that is, maybe? He is so quiet. We are 15. We text. Older adult loser, stay out of it. Police enforced. So, like, he seems to be American. But he types in a way that feels like a... I guess like a Japanese girl. Maybe that's what he's trying to do, is be like a Japanese girl. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. He's on the phone right now. Without the lock. Shin! This is what they've been doing in the street to protect us. Oh, bro. They can now rest. They are in chastity. Mature 15-year-old. Leet Kabbalah. Best karma. Princess. Oh, this is definitely a strange individual who, Oh, yeah, now he's naming specific people that he probably knows, or, like, stalked or something. Kabbalistic realty. Does he think that means royalty? This text is wild. With the kid needs. Spirit of really good kidneys. Skunk. Legally relax. What are these fucking words? Huge Japanese giantess girl preventing construction across America. What? Cool 18 plus girl takes me plus my GF. We're 16. Talks about X Jewish mystic X. That's an arm, right? Okay, that's an arm. Thank God. Guys, he's 16. Him and his GF are both 16. That's what's happening. Selflessness. He's doing yoga, I guess. I mean, I am female. Oh, all right, well, go off, queen. Oh yeah, the feet. Yeah. Oh yeah, give it a sniff. That's good. He's always smiley. Very smiley individual. I mean, I should get a Coke right now. So wait, was that just him? Yeah, he's creeping on this girl with like her feet in sandals or whatever. That's what this is. I just have to like, I'm trying. Whenever I'm like, okay, is this him? Yeah, that's what this is. It's like me just trying to fucking piece together what I'm looking at, basically. Like it is me talking myself through. What is this scene? What the fuck? Okay, that's what this is. Right. All right.
You gotta wear the puffy shirt, Jerry. You gotta go on the TV show and wear the puffy shirt, Jerry. You gotta wear the puffy shirt.
This is a low talker. This is the Seinfeld low talker. This is like her brother or something. So this is like a strange mix of he's mixing together, I guess. What is Kabbalah? That's Hebrew, right? So you'd think this is maybe like a black Israelite type of person, but he's also like a weeaboo, and he's really into like Shintoism or whatever. So this guy's like maybe mixing together. He's multi-classing his religions a little bit. Yeah, I think he's out of school. Yeah. A spiritual school of life, not a real physical school. Oh, that's a real physical girl. He needs to match her to the proper prescriptions. Fucking dollars to donuts. This Japanese is not correct. There's a question mark here for some reason. This Japanese is probably not actually what this translates to, but maybe it is because this translation doesn't make any fucking sense. Is the prescription his dick? Master Heaven. Adults, you've been in chastity. No one under 18 for 1 week now without realizing it. Complimenting my grandmother. Very polite diplomats, not in compliance with traditional Southern American attitudes. Tokugawa, she is shy. Combination of Japanese and English, it reminds me of like one of those apps that automatically, like, you point your camera at like a sign and it's supposed to automatically translate from like Japanese to English, and it usually just never works, and it's just a garbled mess. And that's what this kind of reminds me of. Like the text, the English text is like a garbled fucking mess. What does his grandmother have to do with this? What, polite diplomats? What the fuck what is the context for any of this? I don't know what Tokugawa means, but isn't that like a fucking shogunate or something? Chastity belt, Jewish contraband. This is in his video. She is 18 plus. She also has the proper prescriptions. So like she's got the right medicine so that she's not crazy and taking videos of people's feet. Sunhai Hiruko-sama, self-respect. Bodhisattva-sana. Boy and girl, this is like... See, this is why I couldn't get into Digital Devil Saga, because it was just all this weird fucking Buddhist shit, and I just couldn't wrap my head around it. Karma, you are the one with girlfriend materia? No, that wasn't the word material. That was the word materia, as in Final Fantasy VII materia. As in, equip materia to Cloud Strife's fucking iron bangle so that he could shoot a fireball. Oh, okay. Girlfriend materia. Is that the one Sephiroth was after? That's the one that ends the world, right? It makes sense. It actually makes sense. No homo, that's right. Boy and girl only. You can hear her say Potomac. This guy didn't know where we were. He knows generally what it is, though. So they are, I think he said earlier they're in Washington. The last video we looked at said it was like some mall in Washington. Potomac is in Washington, right? So this is like DC area, I guess. This is probably, this bus stop got her off at like Potomac Street or whatever. I think that's a river, but there's probably like a Potomac Avenue or some shit. So I guess that's what's happening. You are federal heaven. They come to you, calling tons from other states and provinces, Chikyu, telling them benefit by coming, yet the benefit is long-lasting. Wow, dude, this is a lot. He's talking. Does he just stay on the bus all day and record women? Oh, he's gonna rock out! And of course he's staring at images of women doing, like, yoga, I guess. He's reading, like, Talmudic scriptures. Arigato ne! Oh! Gitaru-sama! You're gonna have to, like, speak up a little bit if you want to sing with the guitar. Like, it's amazing how few fucking views he even has. Like, his most viewed video is 2.3 thousand. We're gonna have to watch Aloha Shinto, huge Japanese giantess girl preventing construction across America, Talmud Torah. Here's, of course, a random lady. That's good. That's good stuff. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know what? At second thought, go back to not talking.
Kashikoi. Some desk job worker will pay for all of this.
See, now that's the Wendell Neesmith. That's where that comparison is coming in, is like him like
very quietly talking in that voice that he does about his love. Oh, how sweet it would be.
But it's in like I guess like Jewish or whatever, Hebrew, Talmudic, whatever the language is. I think that's what he's speaking. I think it's Hebrew. Yeah. He might be fake Japanese syllables. Subarashi! Oh, he's very close to her now. Oh, God. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I don't like the way we've advanced to being so close to her. That's some Hikari right there. Oh, yeah, I heard a Daioh. Yeah, he's, like, speaking, like, gomenasai and whatnot.
Kensatsu o Kiansaru.
I mean, I guess if you're learning a language, you'll often look at something where you know the word and be like, ah, yes, that's a word I know, and like, you know, I guess that's fine. But it's just it's a little bit funny, taken, you know, alongside the rest of this video. Yeah, somebody forget Kensatsu. Somebody call a fucking Keisatsu. Run away, lady.
Genki desu ka?
Oh my god. Oh my god. He is creeping on a woman and saying, oh, Genki desu ka? I can't, Chad, I can't do this. So, oh, Genki desu ka is like, how are you, right? It's like a greeting, right? So this is like him super quietly saying, oh, Genki desu ka, trying to like greet these women. I think she might be Asian, because I think that's his type. He had the girl on the last bus, on the last video on the bus was Asian. So maybe, like, I guess he's assuming that means that she's Japanese, but, or even that means she speaks Japanese, but like, he's, like, very quietly just trying to, like, greet these women, like, hello, hi, how are you? But he's just doing it in a voice where she doesn't even know he's there.
Skyble! It's the great mother! It's charisma! Karma's good deed, Kashikoi!
Karma's good, dude. Oh yeah, bro. I love this guy's mix of he's like, so there's Jewish stuff, there's Japanese stuff, there's like American like surfer bro, like God is great, dude. Like, oh, it's so gnarly. Like this is a great collection of stuff in a person.
It's like, hey, what? Look at you. What's the door?
So we're super excited because some of Nintendo's most popular.
Here he is in GameSpot, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, I feel for that woman. Oh, just like, hello, how are you? He's like oh, good God.
Actually, they're sort of
Nintendo
these games are
Nintendo naseishi.
or remade versions of
Hirogi
games
nas.
you already know and love.
Yeah, even if you played Pokemon, it's not new.
What game is he gonna grab?
If
If he doesn't grab like Hyperdimension Neptunia or something, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Oh, you only know part of the story.
He needs to get Eternal Sonata on the PS3 right now.
Featuring all new alternate stories.
What are you doing? Oh, is this about to be a tell your GameStop Totori?
Please give game. I have money. Please give tell your Totori GameStop. Please give money. I have money. Please give game.
Hirogi nas.
Oh!
I feel like expand in Japanese. Expand.
I'm dying!
Yeah.
I'm dying! Oh yeah, cut away from that! Cut away from that! I don't think I've ever had... Okay. I don't think I've ever had cringed so much before on a stream. That's new. That's an exciting new experience right there. That was really bad. That was really bad. Expand in Japanese. Does that mean his cock was expanding? It's getting bigger, Oni-chan. Is that what's happening? It's growing.
Asher, Ryoko,
No.
Kabbalah.
Do not talk to people like that in oh God. Did you hear that? That was Japanese too, and then he said the word Kabbalah, like in a Japanese accent, kind of?
Asher, Ryoko, Kabbalah.
It's like a mix of like Hebrew and Japanese, I think. I'm not sure.
Ryoko. Satsu o Kiansaro.
He is like frothing at the mouth, just stalking random Asian women in a mall somewhere.
This is Kabbalah for children.
Oh, she knows. She sees him.
Oh
God. Oh God.
Check you know,
Get out of there, bro. Get out of there. Yeah, she's like got up. I think she was maybe coming over to say something or something, and he like left. This is extremely uncomfortable. This might be one of the more uncomfortable things I've ever seen.
Jewish mysticism.
Jewish mysticism. Well, this is in English now.
The mystic shops, but keeps the lower impulses in check.
Now he's eating. What do you think this guy would say if you, like, just directly said, like, hey, you know, it's not right to do that and film women in public or whatever? Do you think anybody's ever confronted him about this? They have to have by this point. He's so obvious about it. But I don't see any videos, obviously, on his channel about, like, the jerk-ops throwing me out of the mall or whatever, so maybe not. I just wonder if he even has a concept that this is, like, a bad thing that he's doing.
No, I kind of.
This kind of is gang stalking. The cops have confronted him, says
you could
like this.
lower
I'd like to find the video with the cops in it. Maybe I'll do a search.
impulses. Let's take it away. Take it out of our society. Leave me there. The fruits of Jewish mysticism.
Jewish mysticism is a truck towing a fucking, like, forklift away. Maybe they don't actually control everything. If that's all their mysticism is, that's pretty weak.
Shinto, great mother.
So he sees a random woman with... Oh, because she has a baby. She's a great mother and a fertility goddess.
Shinto.
And, like, Shinto, is it because she... I guess maybe she might be Asian or something. I guess. She has black hair. Possibly. Is he calling her Shinto because... of that, or is he just saying that because it's a word he knows?
Great mother.
Oh god, get away from the mother and the baby. Get away. Wait, what the fuck? Amanita Mushrooms always... Okay, so he's on mushrooms. Kit prescribes you a suburban... Yes, you. Household. 8 healthy family. No masonry. No avant-garde dance. It makes you break out hives. Gnostic Barnes and Noble Angel. Amanita Mushrooms. Like, I think that's magic mushrooms. Or like that's... It's like a type of magic mushrooms. And, like, I guess he's saying, like, it prescribes you, take some magic mushrooms, bro. I could see that maybe being, maybe he took way too much and he experienced super fucking ego death. If you take, like, 5 grams of fucking mushrooms, I think is the amount where you start to, like... The description I heard was, like, the breakdown of the universe as you experience it, essentially. And it's like, you know, that sounds pretty cool, but if there's a chance that I wind up on the other side like this... I don't know, this might be the end result of that. Champion Philosophy Jew Festival, is that what that says? With 2 O's? Mystic, who will be the champion? There's some Hebrew. The suburbs have already been preserved by the valiant Shalom hero, Hashem. But there's always situations that test morality and call for a true champion, compete non-violently, and win prizes. Camelot Hasidim returning to USA. Win prizes? We're gonna compete non-violently and win... Bro, what kind of prizes?
Jewish Mystical Festival, Montgomery County, Maryland, USA.
Maryland?
Like, celebrate end of construction. Ye old Shabbat. A modest...
Keep in mind, he just said the word construction. Keep in mind, huge Japanese giantess girl preventing construction across America is the title of this video. So, you know, make sense of that. He's like dressed in like, he's like made his own clothes out of like, I don't know, shopping bags or something. What the fuck is this? He's wearing like a fucking tarp. He's wearing a Technicolor dream coat that got fucking dragged through the mud. He's just like going on some kind of an adventure. This contextless fucking video where he barely talks. There's no like thesis of the video that he's trying to prove. There's no like framework or end goal of like, yes, well, now we've accomplished our goal, time to end the video. It's just kind of this rambling, like, aimless vlog where he just stalks women and occasionally he's here and occasionally he's there. He's like the fucking Forrest Gump of the Talmudic Shinto.
No camps. No fucking camps.
Oh, I love crazy people laughter. There's nothing quite like it. It's like adrenochrome for me. So like is he thinking like concentration or like maybe he had a bad experience at summer camp? The word camp seems to have triggered him. Somebody in chat has a good point. Remember, kids, he edited this together before posting. Dane Bramage. The lunatic is on the grass.
They admired us once and they'll admire us again, Najee.
This is that like special brand of like crazy people where they just like go around and they just like see things and like their brain just has some kind of reaction to it, like an AI generated response where it's like, oh, I see the word admiration, they're gonna admire us again someday. Like it's like a word association human. You see, this is proof that just touching grass alone does not save you.
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day! God, don't fucking make me go on my fucking rant about Earth Day. What a fucking scam that is.
Earth Day!
Yeah, everybody around the world has to fucking turn off their fucking lights because the companies can't stop polluting for like 1 day. Yeah, it's our fault. We have to bear the fucking burden of Earth Day because, like, Monsanto exists. Go fuck yourself for keeping my lights on. I turn extra lights on Earth Day. Fuck you. Now I did my rant. There you go.
Hashem no.
Yeah, I don't know if the grass is helping. He touched a little bit too much grass. I think it started to have psychoactive effects. Not that I would know anything about that. Radiohead Asana. What? What? Radiohead Asana? I really should have started the stream with Pyramid Song. You ever thought your apartment was like a bit of a dump? Imagine opening the apartment door and like you're delivering the pizza and this is what you see. This is just an entire... Welcome to the Scum Room stream. This is just an entire fucking floor of garbage. I mean, they make trash cans. Like, I have trash on my desk. I'm not gonna say that I'm like super fucking tidy or whatever. I'm not. I've got clothes on the floor too. I mean, we've all probably got a few things that we could stand to clean up, but what the fuck is this, bro? Like, do you just not... Can you not afford a trash can? I don't know. This is bizarre, and then he's got the... What looks to be probably a rather expensive... I think that's one or two, maybe like three... There's like a whole bunch of amps back there. There's like an amp and then maybe like a speaker system or something. I guess, and it looks like a fairly large one. It's not even like a small apartment size like 15 watt amp or anything. That's like a fairly large size like stage amp. Which he apparently can spend money on that, but not getting a garbage bag or like a can or fucking hiring a maid or whatever. But watch your step is fucking right. Watch your step, because God knows what you're gonna trip on in here. Police busting some guy for child porn. Where? What? Loving kindness, I am overwhelmed. Girls, Coral, Claire Mahoney, are at my house blazing with me. I have no idea what this is, however, I understand it needing to happen. For health to last. Interesting, very interesting description.
Humiliating. All these cute girls just walked in. Like, they were saying that I didn't have money, but they're saying I'm with the cutest girls. Like, I have security protecting me, because, like, I'm definitely with the cutest girls.
What is happening, chat? Why? Okay. Alright, we need to unpack this.
They were saying that I didn't have money.
And so he was, I guess, trying to buy groceries and he didn't have any money.
But they're saying I'm with the cutest girl.
And he's like acting like a weirdo, so now the security is here.
Like, I have...
Are they just letting him, like, get his food and leave because he's crazy? Because security seems to just be ringing him through the cash register. Or unless this is just a security guy buying food and it's totally unrelated. But this guy is also not giving the dude the time of day.
Security protecting me, because...
Security's protecting him.
Like, I'm definitely with the cutest girls.
So he's just got...
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they are throwing him out.
Thank you so much. I was surrounded by a lot of pretty girls. Like, I worship Goddess. I know the president.
He knows the president, everybody. It always has to come down to, like, the power. When it's people with, like, issues like this, and they're, like, babbling in fucking videos, it's always God stuff and the president. It always has to come down to, like, I know God and God will smite you, or, like, whatever. I know the president. It's always these, I guess it's delusions of grandeur is how it's described.
Yo, keep my family's account safe, okay? Thank you so much, man. I'm so...
Family's accounts. So, like, are they just giving him his groceries then and letting him leave?
so glad the girls came when, like, they needed to.
Girls.
So they're being, like...
That was not being busted by the cops, but that was him being confronted for his actions.
Wait, I'm gonna hurry.
Here we go again.
Just say... That's fate.
That's fate.
That's totally fate.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's trying to get, like, upskirts. This is unbelievable. Oh, God. Okay, we're moving along. Now we're in a woods. Sometimes he's just super quiet. He's a quiet talker. He's a low talker. I don't want to be a pirate. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I'm stalking Asian chicks. And I got my hand on my dick. Oh no, who are you? Oh no, who's this child that's near him? It might not be a child, but God, get away from him. Whoever you are, get away from him. Who are you? Get away from him. Oh no.
I donate blood.
Oh no, don't annoy them at their table. No. Oh, this is a very hard channel to watch. I mean, the definition of cringe is like when you are watching something and you can't stop your body from having the reaction of cringing. It's not just like, oh, this is a little bit awkward, haha. It's like me watching this and physically recoiling at the thought of the secondhand embarrassment of like being at that table and the concept of like just being astrally projecting, like observing him in like a spirit watching his body being like, no, don't do that. No. Ah! And you just can't. You're just helpless. This is a video. There's no interactivity. This is a very interesting channel. I don't know what we call this guy. Like Japanese character, Hebrew, man, stalker man. Cute Jewish Japanese girl's feet, by the way, is what I was told to look up to get this guy on his channel, and that's what we got. That's what we got. The Cult of Lao Tzu, United States, period. Potomac Charisma Coach, at Justin Bieber. This is a different channel. This is a completely different channel, chat. Oh no. That guy had 1,400 videos on that channel, and this is another 110. And goddamn, who knows how many other channels there are? Who knows how many other channels there are? Holy shit! Bethesda Horoscope, Greta Thunberg on pro-Semite marijuana. Your daughter says my daughter is her girlfriend? So this is a whole other channel that also looks insane. Amazing stuff. So this video apparently is the one that has cops in it. It involves the police and maybe the police engaging with him in some way.
I can see what I'm saying. Like, there's just saying, like, you were making so much money in psychology, but you weren't thinking about it. Like, evil.
I don't like evil. I think... What?
Yeah, that's a cash cow. That's making a lot of money.
What the fuck? This is like he's at this restaurant or whatever this is, like, frequently. How have they not banned him yet? He is clearly a fucking nuisance at this place.
Oh, they're just being like, this is you? Dang.
Nice orange shorts there,
at like
guy.
15. Those are good schools. You're telling me I'm gonna go to jail, but they're telling me I have a PhD.
Well, that escalated quickly. We've suddenly arrived at jail, and the cops are here. Well, we're not at jail. He's going to soon arrive at jail once they, he takes him there. The cops are here.
Remember why you were trespassed? I'm frankly, I'm just talking to you.
No.
I really wish the audio was not all fucking left ear in this.
Because they said
people were constantly complaining because you're chasing little girls around here, and then you're also supposedly taking pictures of
So
girls.
lots of people are complaining. So what does this say? Judgment traditionally means cutting back. You're smaller, not disgustingly, just not a boob job, etc. Natural is cool. Innocent girl, because you didn't need as much, and it looks better. For example, as a police officer, charisma, continued good judgment. So yeah, this is reminding me now of Matt Harris's N-word manifesto and just how he would go off on like weird little asides about people and like judgmental little like, oh, you didn't need the boob job, Sharon, like just in the middle of his manifesto about how everybody needs to die. This is what the fuck relevance does any of this have to this guy talking like this cop, confronting the guy with what he's done. I was curious earlier. I was like, what would this guy react like if confronted? And apparently he reacts with a complete fucking non sequitur, just random like bullshit.
This is Leaf Nate there.
Okay, well, if you're doing that,
That's
you need
what
to stop
Omid
it.
is doing. I'm not doing that. They're all
I'm like not even addressing the fucking text on the screen anymore, by the way. Like, I keep seeing things and I'm like, should I stop the fucking video to point that out? And it's like, no, I mean, it's not gonna make any of this make more sense. It's going to leave us with more questions. Is he being arrested now? Yeah, he is like just at a school or something. I mean, like, what happened exactly that the cops, I guess, didn't arrest him? Did he just talk his way out of that situation? Or was this just was that footage from like 6 months ago and then this is from after he got out or before or something? Like, what was the result of that situation? Can we get some fucking closure to any of these clips, please? I'm watching this channel. It's like fucking LSD, the Dream Emulator. Sup, Aerith? Oh, God. He really is a weeaboo. He probably is this way because he played, like, Final Fantasy and Suikoden. And now he wants to be, like, a fucking Japanese... He wants to be the little girl. He posted on JP once, and now this is the result.
Can I take a picture of your, Can I take a picture of your, like, shoes?
Can I take a picture of your shoes? These are high school girls, probably, or, like, something like that.
My shoes?
Yeah.
They're just Reeboks.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's about, like, ecofeminism.
Sorry, what?
It's about ecofeminism.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure? Oh, God. These are the people. You gotta be smarter, people. God damn it. There was a segment on last podcast once that was great where they had like these guest people come in and they were like, they did like a quiz to see if they would get killed by the serial killer. Where like the guest is like brought in and they're like, hey, so I'm an old man and my back hurts really bad, but my dog ran away. Can you help me find him? And they're like, well, I'm a nice person, so yeah, you're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. You got murdered, bitch. You're fucking dead. It's like, these are the lessons that need to be taught in school. You get some weirdo come up to you and he's all shaky and he's like, he's more hair than person and you just like, oh, can I like take a picture of your shoes? Oh, it's for the mother goddess and karma, bro. And then you just say yes? What, are you fucking kidding me? What are they teaching the youth? Yeah, the police.
Nah.
Wait, there was a swastika there. What the fuck? Did he write the swastika? I have to assume, I don't want to assume double jeopardy. I don't know. I have to assume this guy is there's one crazy person in this video. I have to assume he's the one who wrote the swastika. I don't want to assume there's just an unrelated other crazy guy that's also happening here. That's like his handiwork is also at play.
Jewish philosophy. Jewish philosophy.
You use philosophy?
No, like, Jews are like...
I'm Jewish.
Bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's Jewish.
Jews are what? Like,
What
it
the
goes
fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this was edited. This was fucking so weirdly edited. He's like covering up the camera.
Jews are what?
And then we just randomly get this other footage of these other children, like, at a fucking Denny's or whatever.
Like, against Nazis.
And then we get
Yeah.
something about Nazis and fucking cut to now he's smiley, like, sitting alone in his apartment. This is borderline experimental. What do you think he's saying? Like, I mean, realistically, he's probably just babbling in, like, Hebrew or Japanese, like, just saying, like, you know, fucking Hajime Mashita Desune, and, like, over and over again, I guess. But he whenever he does that thing where he's, like, muttering to himself, it's, like, it's difficult to listen to for some reason. So here's the crazy guy wall. All right. Well, it's hard to see the crazy guy wall. There's like a little girl here. Drawing of a girl. I'll see if I can get a good frame. Not really. Not a you. You are only dreaming because you are afraid. I think it says above the girl. And then there's like just a bunch of like symbols on papers and stuff. Probably mostly like Hebrew and, you know, Japanese script. Stop it! Get some help! Signs of Yang. What?
I'm known as a Zen Master.
What's amazing to me is when he's alone, he's like quieter. But then when he's out in public, he's just talking to people in a way where they can hear him. He's still pretty quiet when he talks, but you can see when he's like alone, he's like even quieter than he is out in public. It's bizarre. You would think it would be the other way around. Oh god. What was that? What was that?
I'm known as a Zen Master.
Run away, lady. Run away, lady. Jesus Christ. I think he's like, I'm a Zen Master, and then something about, I think he was just going like, konnichiwa, konnichiwa.
Dude, I am known as a Zen Master. This is for my documentary. I have a girlfriend.
Oh my god, guys, he has a girlfriend. Dignity. She is a rich Jew and slightly forgetful. Her friend reminds her of what she had just said last night. She said she likes you. What do you want to bet this guy's not Jewish?
Dude, this is what I do. My first day here.
Get away, get away, get away. He's looking for that boyfriend-free girl. So we clicked on this because in the early part of the video, he gets confronted by a cop. But then the whole rest of the video is just him going about his regular shenanigans. I guess the cop didn't confront him hard enough. Starts eating something. What's he making? It's mushrooms. It's like disgusting. Ew. Ew, they're like filthy, grassy mushrooms that he's throwing into like hoisin sauce or something. This is his food. Oh, I guess... Are these the fucking Amanita things, or are these, like, magic mushrooms? What are these? These might just be regular, like, you know, button mushrooms or something. I think the Amanita ones are poison, so I hope he's not eating them, but, I mean... He, like, steamed them, I guess? Why are they, like, grassy? That's fucking... Yeah, wash your fucking mushrooms. Rain-logged Amanitas. So maybe he's, like, microdosed Amanitas to the point where he can, like, he can eat them? He's got, like, a fucking platter of poisonous mushrooms there, I think. Which is frightening to think that he, with, like... This man with a limited grasp on reality apparently has access to poison mushrooms? Or something? And, like, has access to people, and maybe he wants to feed them to some people. I don't know, like, So, what do I have to say after however many hours editing this guy's videos down? Well, I think it's safe to assume that he does think of himself as a 15-year-old girl, occasionally a 16-year-old girl. But yeah, sometimes he refers to she is this or whatever throughout the video. I think it's actually referring to him specifically. He is a very interesting person. There's moments there like when he is being confronted by the cop, and the cop is saying like, hey, you're not allowed to be, you know, going around filming little girls, chasing little girls, and he responds like, no, it's not, I'm not doing that. Omid is doing that. Very concerning individual. I would say keep your distance from him if you know him. I don't know. We are here but for the grace of him not killing any of us yet. Big thanks as usual to my $20 and up Patreon friends Zach Carter, Stilk Meek, Rob of the East, Andy Blackout Drums, Grand Admiral Urine Fetus, Vince Bear, Holly Hentai, Soup, Allison Parker, Grayson Dowdy, Iron, Rip Rem, Osama Bon Jovi, Badger Wallace, Richard Troiano, First of Al, Wineglass Pikachu, Isabel Jensen, and Sage Morningville. Thank you all very much. Somebody informed me last video, like, hey, I'm not on the Patreon thing, and it's like, oh, I thought I just updated that. No, that was like 3 months ago there, big guy. Yeah, without any further ado, I hope that this video finds you well, and take it easy, folks. Have a lovely day. Penis.